and sanctified grace. But the same tongues will still whisper, then demand we debase, the fire burning in our voices, reminding us of our place, saying what not to wear, what not to do, what not to say, lest they call us too loud, too wild, that self-hate. My black is the melody of a blues guitar on Beale Street, the stomping of our feet matched in the rhythm that's geeked, with a history too rich and too bold to be erased. Yet in the city that births the soul, they still play in our face, and we still begging for space, still struggling for light. We fight for breath, for a place, for what's right. Yet even as our music swells on the worldwide scale, we still have the rhythm and the blues, making heaven out of hell. My black is that little girl who never toiled with grace, safe in her dad's embrace and mama gone on her way. And every goodbye given came wrapped in doubt. Be careful, be quiet, Shay. Don't stand out. Keep your drink where you can see it so you can come home safe. Head up, but don't stare. Don't show your feelings on your face. Rooted in the fear of being a statistic of a system, of raising cattle instead of kings, lost in the world they wouldn't miss them. My black is hair like the crown I was rooted in twisted lock kink coils dancing in the air. Yet the school says unkempt and your job says unprofessional, as if your roots offend more than the hands that try to cut them off. And it's also in the silence of those that we've lost. Names turned into hashtag, black bodies in cases tossed. Plates lay empty at the tables where justice eludes. And today's political climate ain't helping my black mood. My black is sweet pink pussy wrapped in caramel toffee. Lost all in art sauce if he's picked to give offering. But black ain't a snack, and we're as fickle as the weather. But tend to us like a garden, and we'll love you forever. 'Cause black energy is power. It's a vibe so vast. A storm, a sunrise. Black is built tough to last. Yet even as we must watch our poison tone, or we'll risk the precariousness of our own throne and home. My black is artistically inclined to give homage, spreading colors on white canvas with impact like Muhammad. Surrealistic arts vision with brush, mouse, or controller, and my cup runneth over the more that I get older. Our black is tough love. It's both fight and flight. It's a battle. It's a dance. We're both dark and light. It is power. It is strength, even when they strip of blood. And it is ours always. And that is enough. Thank you. That was shared experiences. This is my hostess last always. And that is a beautiful dance by up next is and as soon as you come back, slide off stage.
Okay. Should I get bigger? One second. Mm.
You look at me like I'm unfamiliar. acting brand new, like you never knew that you liked them thick. I've been carrying this weight in the world beneath these braids, and I'm confused. Would you take the pain that came with all the parts you wanna claim for you? You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. I'm a black woman. Sweet 16 sitting on the cold floor in the corner after school. Recovering from your cover up when you told me I wasn't right for you. It wasn't hard to believe, cause when I watch TV, I would never see a leading lady look like me. Familiar package with less pigment, I ain't ignorant, it's just reality. You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. Oh, I'm a black woman. Sweet tea sipping, Nubian queen with the skin that glistens. I'm a black woman. World tells me there's space for me if I cinch it up and I sew it in. World tells me it'll all be mine with some lashes on and some lighter eye. World tells me it'll work for me if I let 'em do a little surgery. World tells me it'll change for me with some longer nails and some lightning cream. But I'm a black
Thank you, Yu Chen, for that beautiful performance. Um, for those of you on Quest that couldn't see her beautiful avatar and just how amazing that performance was, this whole event will be on YouTube, courtesy of Lux Vision Studios. And so I will send that link out later. Next is Miss Malik with a personal poem.
Everybody. Happy Juneteenth. I'm going to go with this poem because it resonates so much. And with this time, we need faith more than ever. That's the name of it. I've lost a lot of love in my life. And so my best life I'm living. But mostly giving of myself. See, I try to create good times and learn from the bad times. And oftentimes life has knocked me on my ass. But my faith has been my cushion. It enables me to keep pushing. It what makes my passions run deep. It reminds me not to sleep on negativity around me, wasting my time, making me weep. See, my faith helps me keep my eyes on the prize. And now that I'm older, I realize that people won't change. So I have to take some time for self, take some time to rearrange a few things going on in my personal space. I took some time to redecorate my place, and I wasn't stressed because nobody was in my face. But see, it gave me time to reflect on what 54 years of life has taught me. I've learned to turn my pain into lessons and try not to block my blessings. I've learned to forgive even though I can't forget, to sometimes let shit go without feeling regret. I've learned to smile even when I'm crying and stay away from those that are constantly lying. I've learned to only give when it comes from my heart, but let a motherfucker know from the start that if they don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. Because I know it's okay for us to disagree without feeling like you're disrespecting me because I'm on some grown and sexy shit. So there are some things I am willing to deal with because I know no one is perfect and sometimes we all can't just get along. But no matter what some grown and see, my faith will always remind me that I'm strong. Thank you.
Oh, that was a electrifying poem. Oh my goodness. That was wonderful. And I was just like, go ahead, pop off, pop off. Absolutely. We love it. Love it. Now, going like, go ahead, pop off, pop off. A rhythm with a powerful performance by a male dancer, Zero Boy, part owner of Royal Entertainment. Please join his group and Discord to experience Royal Entertainment's amazing events. Further ado, Zero Boy, take it away.
Super. Good. Inglewood. Purple rain falling down on the prints of the coast where the sun shine all year round. Purple haze over landscape line in the lunch line. With the smog and clouds, would start me out. This song's in the key of life, and love is in need of more. Young nigga from Inglewood, barefoot on the cedar floor. If black music is the blood, then my heart has been beating more. Rapidly, happily, I look back on a Phoenix Shakur. Her son paved the way, now all eyes on me. Cause I'm young, black, and gifted, Nina, all eyes gon' see. If you swung back when with a challenge meant to break you and balance scales, you ain't average, now throw your hands on three. Gon' put them up for black magic, black excellence, black habits, this black medicine, everything black chucks, everything, everything black hug, black love, everything. Pray like Jesus, play like Moses, give them flowers, is to give black roses. Everything black child, black bride, everything black pride, black lives, everything. Skin noir, friends noir, here you are, black. Everything you need, better believe you are that. Skin noir, here you are, black. Every time noir, he made an anthem. Life ain't a panda, shit ain't black and white, it's a canvas. Spike Lee your dreams and Bruce Lee your tantrums. 2-3 that bullshit and go Michael Jordan, go Samson. Knock down noir around me, strong and dark and so handsome. Everything around me is shining dark and the time's divine. I found a spark when the clouds leak and the rain fall and I found Black as the concrete, black as the street that's lined with the palm tree. I'm black as the night sky when you broken your radio bacon just don't meet. Black as the bottom of Chuck Taylors, black on some fuck haters. Black as the burnt rubber, hitting donuts in front of the store with 2 months later. They got stopped and the cops found a black burner underneath the seat on some Nat Turner. Black as the judge roll when the case closed, now your life on the back burner.
Black magic,
Black magic,
black excellence,
black excellence,
black habits,
black habits.
it's black medicine.
Yeah,
Everything
black
black,
chucks, black tucks, everything.
everything
Black
black.
hug, black love, everything.
Praise black Jesus,
Yeah,
play black Moses. Give them flowers while they still here, black roses. Everything
black
black,
tie, black ride, everything.
everything
Black
black.
pride, black lives, everything. Skin noir, friends noir, here you are, black. Everything you need, better believe all that. Skin noir, friends noir, here you are. Everything you need, better believe you are that, yeah. Mira negritos, puro amor pa' mis morenitos. Hice un giro, cambiando idioma. Huele palomas encima de roller coaster calle, cerca de la playa, ocean view. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We dancing in soca too. Only fuck with few real niggas to chill with us, build with us, or deal with us. Never pull the trigger aiming at another man, but real hitters still pick up the phone. I ain't on this mission alone. Used to dream of really stacking my funds. Now my windows just as black as my guns. I feel divine. It came on time. God never changes, ain't gon' lie. I lost faith and cried, then my faith revived. And as soon as I let go and surrendered to him my talents, this young king took off like go-go gadget. There go that black
Black
magic.
magic, black excellence, black habits, it's black medicine. Everything
Black
black,
chucks, black tucks, everything.
everything
Black
black.
hug, black love, everything.
Praise black Jesus, play black Moses. Give them flowers while they still here, black roses. Everything
Black
black,
tie, black ride, everything.
everything
Black
black.
pride, black lives, everything.
And there you go, people. A wonderful performance by Zero Boy. Absolutely. And remember, he comes from Royal Entertainment. So if you want to see more dancing like that, please stop by Royal Entertainment. And to continue, we're going to pierce the heart. We're going to invite Shay Arts back to the stage to deliver another poem. And without further ado, it's up to you.
Okay, so my final poem for the night and the final performance for the night. It is called This Day. Yay, it's Juneteenth, like the flame fist. Because freedom isn't a movement, it's something that persists. From 1865 to this future twist, all in the headset list. They told us we were free, but the change just glitched. Shifted from the fields to the prison pitch. 2025, and we still in that fight, marching through life like Harriet at night. Freedom list, making chains in the metaverse. Black joy in the metaverse. These virtual vibes, but the roots stay deep. Without Juneteenth pride, it's the freedom we keep. When we log into this space, I see all my guys with crowns. From cotton to the coding, we flip the painful sound. From pain to power, we're world builders now. Our stories aren't silent, we're speaking out loud. I see our avatars dripping with culture and soul, ripping what the ancestors paid to toll. Talent, Whisper, or DEI slide. We're the architects of a black worldwide. No more begging for a seat or a mic. We're hosting whole worlds where our stars slide. We're griots with a Wi-Fi flame, still chanting freedom, still calling out names. George, Brianna, all etched in our code. But we remix that grief into the futures we hold. Because we ain't just surviving, we're here redefining black love, black tech, black stars aligning. From Memphis to Meta, our rhythm extends, our blackness evolves, never break. It may bend, but today we honor and tomorrow we build. In this virtual space, our truth is distilled. Thank you today. And thank you all so much for coming. Closing remarks by our host Illuminati-san.
Absolutely lovely as always, Shay. As we close tonight's celebration, you I behoove you to carry this energy with you, not just today, but every day. Juneteenth is more than a date, it's a declaration. It reminds us of the resilience of our ancestors and the strength in our bloodline and the power of our collective imagination. Here at Arts Nexus, we believe in liberation through art. We believe in honoring the Black experience in its shades, all of its shades. The joy, the pain, the pride, softness, fire. And we believe in creating spaces, physical, digital, spiritual, where Black voices can be heard, held, healed. Thank you for joining us in this celebration. Thank you to our incredible performers, our visionary curator, and lovely, oh my God, there's so many words I could say about her, but lovely Queen Shay Arts. And to each and every one of you, in the spirit of freedom, stay creating, stay loving, and stay free. Happy Juneteenth, y'all.
The end of the event. Thank y'all so much for spending the closing remarks. Club Premiere is hosting their world grand opening in about 20 minutes. And so y'all are free to 30 minutes with us. About to close the instance.
You did phenomenal, brother.
I feel you on that land, and I know.
Yeah,
But dear land, and I
phenomenal,
know.
brother.
Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.